Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Diaz heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 36.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ryu gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. In tight with the slider. 2-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kendrick is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 41 steps into the box.
Center fielder, number 41.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back. Gone!
Batting third, right fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trevor Plouffe will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Kendrick on to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This one's down to third. Plouffe has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Too high. Ball three. Bases are empty. One man out. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired. 2 down now. Andre Ethier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Crawford onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Crawford dives. What a stop. He goes to first. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Brett Laurie into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ryu's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Laurie will turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. John Ryan Murphy will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Miguel Cabrera strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Squared that one up just a little late. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Murphy gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Alex Gordon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Trumbo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Kemp gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Carlos Martinez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. Grandal scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Diaz will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon's after it, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Number 41 stands in. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this is up and in, ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier on the run. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. Trevor Plouffe checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ethier over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Hyunjin Ryu digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
0-1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ryu steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Now in the box, Brett Laurie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. John Ryan Murphy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Scope. In the dirt. And he can't quite dig it out. The pitcher, Carlos Martinez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Diaz steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Crawford fields it cleanly. And, boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. What a play for the second out. Number 41 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Alex Gordon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul right at home plate.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
So a runner at first with one out now. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line towards center field. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trevor Plouffe stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High and deep to right center. Kemp ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! A two-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Kemp. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brett Laurie will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Brett Laurie.
First pitch on its way. In the air down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. John Ryan Murphy steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Howie Kendrick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That's the ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Lowry's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
David Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
David Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trumbull has a read on it. 2 down. Jonathan Scope will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Sano has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Lewis Coleman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Lewis Coleman.
Carlos Martinez will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ethier's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Diaz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
number 41 steps in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Ethier, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brandon Crawford will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out, so this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Andre Ethier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for
Miguel
Belgium,
Cabrera will
first
dig in,
baseman,
1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and
Cabrera.
followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Miguel Sano comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
right fielder, Miguel Sano.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gordon going back to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
A solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Scorch to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Mark
Cardinals,
Trumbo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Yimi Garcia will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right side hit hard, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
now batting,
Brett Laurie will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kemp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
now batting,
John Ryan Murphy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Tap foul at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon will start off the inning for the Dodgers with Matt Kemp waiting on deck to follow.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. 1 out. Matt Kemp will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sano calls for it. 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Martinez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Number 41 steps into the box.
Number 41.
Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
This is in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready now, Trevor Plouffe. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Trevor Plouffe.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back on it, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for the Cardinals.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Pedro Baez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Mark Trumbo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Howie Kendrick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on its way.
Number 47.
Grounded to short. Diaz takes it in. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play.
Pitcher number 52.
Pedro Baez stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Van Slyke.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
chop foul at the plate and will do it again. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take